Hey you, get off my lawn. Go home. Go to your mommy. Hey guys, what's going on? Today's video is going to be a transformation from my young self to my old self. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. So this is going to be a collaboration between me and Julia Salvia. So if you don't know who she is, I will put her link down in the description box. She's doing a lot of collaboration with a lot of IPSY OS members, and I am one of them, and I got lucky. So here is the collaboration. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Hey guys, for today's look we are going to start with a primer, and I'm using the Maybelline New York Baby Skin, and this one is the Instant Pore Eraser. You can use whatever you like as long as it's gonna give you that mattifying look. So I'm just putting this all over my face, as you guys can see. And then I'm grabbing this powder, and this one is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro in Natural 11, and I'm using this big old kabuki brush to kind of spread this all over my face, and this one is a Morphe E1. Okay, now to add a little bit more definition to our face, I'm using the Master Contour from Maybelline, and this one is the Duo Stick Contour and Highlight, and I'm using the darker shade here to contour my face and just to make sure that we have a skinnier looking appearance, because as you get old your face looks a little bit more skinnier and your skin sags, and you know the gist. And I'm also applying this on my neck to kind of make the neck look a little bit more older as well. I'm also applying this on the sides of my nose to make my nose look a little bit more bigger and older and nastier. Now I'm blending everything out using the IT Cosmetics dual ended brush, and the side that I'm using right now is a kabuki brush, but I don't know what the name of this is. So I'm just blending everything out just to make sure that everything looks good. And now I'm using the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill in Duo. I swear this is not a Maybelline sponsored video, but I wish it was. So I'm using the deep brown here, and I'm just basically accentuating my fine lines in every line that I have on my face. Now to accentuate those lines a little bit more better, we are going to use a cream liner, and this one is from Tarte, and this one is the Inner Rim Liner. And I'm going back again with the Maybelline Brow Liner and just making sure that I'm accentuating any and every line that I see on my forehead, and then softening that up with the IT Cosmetics brush. And we want to make sure that this is a more natural looking lines, so it doesn't look like you just drew lines all over your face. You know what I mean? Alright, and then just continue lining your face all throughout, and be patient with this because this is a process. So if you guys are going to a Halloween party, just make sure that you give yourself enough time to prepare for this, at least like 40 minutes to an hour, because this is a lot. It took me a while to create this look. Now I'm lining my nose area to make it look a little bit more saggy, and now I'm moving on to my under eye where my dark circles are. So now I'm just darkening the eyelids and lining it as well to make it look saggy, because that's where you see most of the aging happens. Now I'm softening the lines here, and I'm using the dual ender brush from IT Cosmetics to just blend all of the lines, and it wasn't really working out that well as you can see. So I went ahead and did my chin really quickly here, and you know, kind of like went over the lines one more time because I wasn't really too happy with it. And then I added more lines, especially on my cheekbone area, and just kind of like softening everything up here just to make sure that it looks more natural. So I wasn't getting anywhere with the liner, so I grabbed my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and I contoured the heck out of my face and also my neck area because that's where I wanted to look aged as well. So I did that, and I grabbed the brow definer again and accentuated the lines on my neck with that, and I wanted to make sure that it looks aged, so I did that. And then for my eye area, I want to make it look like the eyes are sagging a lot more and aged, so I'm using the Shade and Light palette for this. And then I noticed that the lines were fading a little bit, so I'm just going over the lines one more time with the same tool that I used before, which is the Maybelline brow definer. So I'm just going over that all over my forehead. And now I'm making a kissy face here. As you guys can see, I'm aligning my lips to make it look older. And I'm darkening up the sides of my lips as well, so you guys can see. And also the sides of your nose. Now I'm going back with that Tarte cream liner. I'm just lightening up my eyebrows here to make it look like I have gray brows. And as you can see, it looks super cool. And now I'm just brushing this with an eyebrow brush and just kind of like mixing the color together, and it looks sick. And now I'm just defining my brow a little bit because I want to make it look a little bit more bushy because I never have brows, so I kind of want to make it look a little bit more natural and bushy. And then I'm going back again with the Shade and Light palette and just accentuating more of that line, especially in my chin area and in the sides of my nose and in between my lips. And also lining more. And then my husband came in and was like, "What the freak did you do to your face?" And yeah, so he was freaked out that I looked old. Now I'm just using an angle brush here to reach those thinner lines on my face, and then just blending that again with the IT Cosmetics brush. And then for my lips, I used the Rimmel lip liner in Rapture, and I just messily apply this all over my lips to make sure that it looks like it's bleeding out because of the lines. And then I went over that with the brow definer again and kind of created more lines on my lips. And now I went back with the Shade and Light eye palette and created more lines, as you can see, and more darker lines. For the sunspots, I just went over what I already have on my face with the brow definer and just made it look big. For the gray hair, I didn't have any gray hairspray, so what I did use was a dry shampoo from Verb, and I just apply that all over my hair to make sure that it looks like gray hair against my black hair. And then I also sprayed that with a hairspray to kind of hold the color in there. And then the best accessory that I have here is my glasses to make it look like I'm older. You can definitely add that look, or You know, if you don't have any glasses, you don't have to. You still look old.
Alright guys, here it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys again next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys again in the next video. Don't be rude. Subscribe to my channel, alright?